fucking day yesterday.
Oh, man.
There's just so much going on. Started with, obviously, the ceremony.
Yeah.
It was unexpected. And then there was so much tension in the house. And then people just had fun after that and just forgot about the game for a couple hours.
Oh, man. It was exactly what we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to talk to you because obviously you're in
Yeah.
and things got a little hectic last week. Basically right after NOMS, before you'd won anything or whatever, I really felt like it was important to let you know where I was at.
Yeah.
And that's why I did pull you. So, I mean, I do obviously, I value our relationship in this game, outside this house. So I didn't think it was, I figured you were probably one of the votes the other way. I did not think it was a 9-2 situation.
Yeah, that's what really shocked me. Because I felt like we had the numbers, and I felt like that's what was going to happen. So I just stuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously I got played hard, me and jacey-lynne.
Mm-hmm.
I spoke to Marty too, and he straight up told me what he did. And that hit me hard a bit. And that's why yesterday I was really fucking upset.
Mm.
And that's why I had no reaction when I won that HOH. Because I was so fucking mad at what happened that I had no emotions. It was just like, yeah, okay, I won HOH. Like, I knew I was going to win, because I told myself, I was in my fucking head. I'm like, okay, this is yours, right?
Yeah.
And last summer it was the same thing.
Yeah, she said that.
Yeah, so.
No, I mean, I just want to, apologize, just for the way it went down. This was not like as it looks like. It looks like it was some type of conspired thing, bro. I just decided I wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah.
That really was all that it was, and I knew that. And other people on the other side made it clear that they were gonna vote, but I just couldn't. I couldn't vote the way Kyle wanted me to vote. It was as simple as that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Marty hadn't voted until I talked to you in the speedy room.
Yeah, and you were right about that.
Yeah.
Because he came and he told me straight up, himself.
Yeah, so it only made sense. So it wasn't like a bigger thing that anyone had talked about or anything like that. It was just like a gut thing. And I really I am loyal to the soil, I can be with my people, and I just didn't think Kyle was my people in that moment. I really didn't think he treated me like an equal or had me in conversations. I felt like I felt like a dog. I felt like I worked for him. I didn't feel like he was leading me into greener pastures, really. So to help you understand that it doesn't reflect on any way on how I feel, obviously, about you. So and that's why I pulled you first. You're the first person I talked to.
I respect that too, actually.
Yeah. So but I mean, whatever you want to do this week, it's a game. I get it. If you feel like a type of way about it and you want to put me up, I understand.
Yeah.
If you want to go a different direction, obviously I don't want to go up, obviously. And I think that we can do more in this game. I really don't think we even got a chance. I feel like we wasted a great name on a dog shit alliance.
Yeah. But I feel like everything got blown up right now. So all what we had, it's everything just got blown up.
Everything.
7, the retreat.
4.
So for me right now, I have zero trust in this whole house. I don't know if I told you yesterday, my best work out of this house, I've done it solo. I got my successes and all my accomplishments. It's just me in my head, doing my own work. So right now, I got trust in nobody in this fucking house.
Yeah.
I'm almost thinking of playing a solo game.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking gun for every second HOH that I could. And if I get put on the block, I'm gonna fucking fight for that POV to pull myself off.
Right.
I don't want to play with numbers anymore. I just want to play a solo game.
Yeah.
Though I do respect you as a player, and I respect that you came to get me yesterday, and I respect why you made that decision.
Yeah.
Because it does make sense that if I put myself in your shoes, if you felt that way, it would just make sense. No, why am I gonna listen to this guy's decision, even though he's the HOH? So yeah, right now I'm just thinking a lot, and I kind of know who's going on the block already.
Yeah.
I can give you my word right now, you're not going this week. So
Thank
you
you.
should be good.
If
But yeah, right now I'm just so like yesterday, fuck, I was such in my head. Even I had a hard time talking to Big Brother, telling him what happened, because I just had so many fucking thoughts. I'm like, okay, like who's lying to me? Like, why did this person do this? And why did this happen? Like, it was like, imagine if the plan went through. Like, I know it was a big game plan, but if that went through yesterday, I took HOH this week. We would have cleaned out again that side, and then you would have been fighting for next week. Marty, Kyle, jacey-lynne.
Right.
We had good chances of taking it next week too. We would have been like fucking like pretty much running this house.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's big alliances, and like those never last too long. I knew it was gonna blow up at some point. I feel bad because I actually like Josh. I think it was a big move, and it was a good move for the game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as a person, like he's a good guy to have around, and it showed. Like everybody wanted to keep him. But right now, my trust level for everybody is just, I just don't have one, and I hope you can understand that.
Of course.
I'm gonna have to build on that.
Yeah.
And I'd like to work with people, but right now I'm like solo training it.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah, so that's where my hat is at. I'll tell you straight up, keep it to yourself. You're not going on the block this week. Like, you're not my target.
Thank you. I was gonna say, the plan was good. You know, there's no doubt. Like, the plan was good. I just feel like the execution was terrible, and it was so messy, and it was so bloody.
It was messy. It was bloody, and it was a lot of indecisiveness.
Right.
Like, it kept changing.
Right.
And that too, I was like, okay, fuck, like make up your mind. Like in my own self, I was just telling myself that. I'm like, make up your mind. But it was this HOH. I don't want to be the guy that comes in your HOH and be like, yo, Hermsy, do this, do that.
Of course.
Or like, maybe we should do this instead. What we should have done though is communicate everything better.
I think once it started, like once the switching early on started, I think then Marty was like, I don't feel a part of this. And then honestly, for myself, I felt like I was running around doing tasks.
Yeah.
You know, go check this, do this, maybe go tell these people this, and let me know, go report back, grab this person. I was just like, you know, it's just not how it works in my life. Like and I think like when like you're a leader as well too, I think having decisiveness in your decisions, you know, instills confidence in your people.
Yeah.
Like, and to be so indecisive makes everyone feel like it's like you're walking on eggshells. You don't know what's right, what's wrong. I felt like I couldn't even talk to people because I felt like my man would switch up.
Yeah.
Like if he saw me talking to somebody, I'm like, I'm in your alliance, and I still feel like that.
Yeah.
Imagine not being in that alliance. Imagine asking Kevin and Jess to do something for you, and they don't even feel, you know, safe themselves.
Yeah.
And then they don't, you know, don't pull the trigger. But I mean, enough about that. I'm more so kind of concerned, you know, with us. So I'll.
This is our relationship that we gotta like keep working on.
Yeah.
And like I think we could go far together too. And like I respect you as a player, and I obviously respect you on the personal side too. Like I think out of the house would be fucking chilling all times.
100%.
But yeah, like I just gotta work on that now and see where it takes me.
Yeah. Well, just so you know, I'm obviously open. You know, this week, next week, whatever I do, I'm open to it. So like, if you ever want to, you know, open up that door in any type of fashion or whatever, then like, you know, like I said, I'm always open to that conversation.
Yeah.
But I respect the solo thing too.
Yeah.
So,
No, I respect.
Because everything else has been carnage.
Yeah, like everything just blows up in your face,
It
right?
does,
So you're like, what the fuck? Where do I lean back on, right? Like, I have no foundation anymore. The only foundation I could find is myself. So that's what I'm leaning on.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna bring it to the game, and I'm gonna fucking play hard. But yeah, like we'll keep talking.
Yeah.
Like you're not my target, you're not on my radar right now. So,
Okay.
and like I said, I want to play a fucking true, honest game. And if I'm telling you, hey, Herms, you're going on the block, well, I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm gonna be like, you're going on the block this week, right? So you don't have to worry this week. I got 3 questions for you.
Yeah.
Why do you deserve to be here? Is the first question.
Yeah.
Just short and sweet.
So I feel like I deserve to be here because I can be an asset to the game as far like your game personally. You want me to answer for your game?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like I can win comps. I think I'm pretty smart mentally and stuff too. I think I have good social relationships in the house, and I can help, you know, if you have any concerns or things you need to know on that side or whatever. I think I can bring that to the table. And I just want to win. Like I want to be here. I want to win. I don't want to throw comps. I want to, you know, I do want to try in every comp. And I think in any type of relationship or understanding, you know, one can't just serve the other. Like they both need to serve each other. So like if you're winning and I'm always just shit in the bed and I'm a dog shit player, I don't think I bring much to it. So I really think I can contribute.
Cool. And my next question: who don't you want to see go home this week?
Who don't I want to see?
Don't want to see go home.
I would say like Marty, or yeah, I would say Marty probably.
And
He's smart. Marty's fucking smart.
yeah. And the last two questions: beach or snow?
Beach.
Cool. And the final question. This is a situational question. You're in the bathroom. You just finished taking a dump. You're completely naked.
Okay.
Okay. You can't leave your bathroom. What do you use to take care of the issue? You gotta wipe yourself.
There's no TP.
There's no TP. There's no TP. You got no clothes. You can't leave the bathroom. What are you using?
What in the absolute fuck? My head? Fucking shut up.
Okay. Okay. That's it.
I'm so pissed. He made me tell Canada.
I do that to everybody. Don't say anything.
Hilarious. Okay, okay.